Okay, so this is going to be a video on EMF, how to negate it, and blue light. So, as you may have seen, there are things such as blue light glasses that help you negate electromagnetic frequencies that are harmful to your health, which are actually labeled EMR. So, EMR is dangerous to a person's health because, like any form of radiation, it just causes an electromagnetic wave or some kind of wave that will damage your physical health. And this can be very bad. It can lead to illnesses later in your life. And as you learn in certain practices, cleansing your aura is very important because the more you do this, the less likely you are to be led into illness. So I've tried a couple different methods, and I found certain stones will have an effect on negating EMR, most notably if the stone is real shungite or real smoky quartz. These are very good for negating or reflecting EMR, but there are, people who will try and prevent these things from getting to you if you're in some kind of spiritual battle where they may send you a false item that looks like the real thing, and this can be challenging. So this is one of the reasons why it's good to shut off your phone when you go to sleep, or just take some time in the morning to get in harmony with nature, because nature really does have the best medicine, and sunlight is very good for cleaning your aura and just health in general. There are even people known as sun gazers who live off of sunlight in general, so they will essentially gain their nutrition from the sun itself. And this is because everything is energy, and sunlight is one of the most pure forms of energy. So essentially the trail goes sunlight into the plants, into the animals, and then into the food. And if you can get a more pure form of energy, so say skipping those two additional steps, then you will most likely have better health. And this is where the idea of breatharians and people who can live off of prana in the air comes in, because they have learned to transmute oxygen into forms of nutrition. And this can be very beneficial, but it can also be very deadly, because if you only live off these things and you're still learning while you're in some kind of spiritual combat, it can be challenging to get the health and healing that you need through oxygen alone if you're practicing that ability while simultaneously fending things off. So this is just my thoughts on EMR. I hope this helped. A little bit of time away from the phone can be beneficial, but if you've learned to negate it, as I have, then you'll be just fine. And for some people, it's not even an issue. They haven't heard about it, so their belief isn't invested into it, and so therefore they're essentially immune from the get-go. The body is an amazing healing mechanism after all. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.